The engine control module, or ECM, is your car's brain, managing fuel injection, ignition timing, and emissions. Ignoring warning signs can lead to serious engine damage and costly repairs. ECMs fail due to electrical surges, overheating, water damage, or software corruption. According to a 2025 AAA study, 15% of breakdowns are due to failing ECMs. The check engine light, or CEL, is one of the most common indicators of an ECM problem. It appears on your dashboard as a yellow engine symbol. This light can be persistent, staying on constantly, or intermittent, coming on and off. Either way, it signals that the ECM has detected a problem and stored a diagnostic trouble code. When you see this light on your dashboard, like in this example where the tachometer and gauges are visible, it means the ECM is warning you about an issue that needs attention. Common fault codes that trigger the CEL include P0300, which indicates a cylinder misfire. This code appears when the ECM detects that one or more cylinders aren't firing properly, often due to ignition or fuel system issues. Another common code is P0400, which points to an exhaust gas recirculation system malfunction. The ECM monitors this system to reduce emissions, and a fault here can affect engine performance and fuel efficiency. Don't ignore the check engine light. Have your vehicle scanned by a professional to identify the specific fault codes and address the ECM problem before it leads to more serious engine damage. Poor fuel economy is a common symptom of ECM problems. A sudden drop in miles per gallon indicates the engine control module may be incorrectly managing the air-fuel ratio, causing unnecessary fuel wastage. If you notice your fuel gauge dropping faster than usual, or you're stopping at the gas station more frequently, this could be a sign of ECM failure. Filling up your tank more often means you're wasting money on fuel due to inefficient engine management by a faulty ECM. The ECM controls the air-fuel mixture. If it's not optimized, you'll see poor mileage as the engine burns fuel inefficiently. Keep track of your fuel economy. A sudden decrease is often the first warning sign of ECM issues that need investigation. Symptom 3. Engine misfires. Rough idling or hesitation during acceleration points to potential misfires. The ECM might be delivering faulty spark timing, affecting engine performance. Engine misfires occur when the air-fuel mixture in the cylinders fails to ignite properly. This can cause rough idling, where the engine shakes or vibrates unevenly at low speeds. Common causes include bad spark plugs, faulty ignition coils, and incorrect air-fuel mixture, as shown here. The ECM controls spark timing to ensure proper ignition. The ECM communicates with sensors and components via wiring like this diagram shows. Faulty spark timing from the ECM can lead to misfires during acceleration. Symptom 4 involves difficulty starting the engine or sudden stalls, particularly at idle. These issues can signal problems with the engine control module, which fails to properly regulate fuel injection and ignition timing during startup and low-speed conditions. The starting system includes the battery, alternator, starter, and ignition switch. When the ECM fails, it may not send proper signals to these components, leading to hard starting. Sudden stalls at idle often result from the ECM not maintaining stable engine operations, such as incorrect air-fuel ratios or timing adjustments. The ECM relies on sensor inputs such as throttle position and crankshaft sensors to manage startup. Failures in processing these signals cause stalling or hard starting. If you notice repeated difficulty starting or sudden stalls, the ECM may need diagnosis or replacement to restore proper engine control. Symptom 5 involves reduced engine power, where you notice a significant loss of acceleration or the activation of limp mode. This safety feature limits engine output when the ECM detects faults that could cause further damage if ignored. In limp mode, the ECM intentionally reduces power to protect the engine from potential harm. This is a common response in many vehicle systems when critical faults are detected. Erratic gear changes suggest ECM communication problems with the transmission control module. Dimming lights, erratic gauges, or battery drain could result from ECM voltage regulator failures. An overheating engine can stem from improper coolant control orchestrated by the ECM. Strange smells or smoke often indicate electrical shorts or exhaust problems related to ECM malfunctions. Burning odors can come from overheating components or wiring issues, while smoke might signal electrical fires or failing insulation. Complete failure to start the engine suggests a total ECM breakdown. The ignition system becomes unresponsive because the ECM can't process signals from sensors or send commands to spark plugs and fuel injectors. This usually requires professional diagnosis with an OBD2 scanner.